Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Mangoni. I'm the pre-health advisor at Berry College. I also teach in the biology department. Thank you for coming to our poster. The title of our talk is Adjustments to a Newly Redesigned Pre-Health Experience, Navigating the Changing Currents. My peer mentors, Ashlyn Carney, Jeteria Hicks, and Taylor Carls, along with alumni Lauren Hahn, will help present our poster. Building a strong pre-medical program requires a dedicated advisor, but also importantly, the support of the administration, admissions, the neighboring medical community, and even alumni. A pandemic, along with the need to address diversity and equity, has led us to readjust our recently redesigned office and our advising approach. Here we present the focal pillars which helped us improve our visibility among current and prospective students while enhancing our students' experience, happiness, and success. Some of the things that my students will talk about is tailored advising, how we advise the person, having a welcoming, comfortable advising center, utilizing our Life Works program so my peer mentors could gain experience but also get paid doing it. We'll talk about the support of administration and the immediate medical community because, of course, without our community, our students don't get the opportunities to shadow and get healthcare experience and then get mentors for life. We'll talk about Intro to Health Professions class we've started, which is another way our students could network and get experience from our providers. We'll talk a little bit about networking with medical, PA, dental, and pharmacy schools and what that means for our students. And of course, we're going to talk about alumni support because we feel that this is also important. Our students could get firsthand experience and information from students who have just graduated and are being successful in professional school. Intertwined in all this, we're going to talk about how we addressed issues of a pandemic and how we adjusted what we were doing in our office. And we also want to talk about how we improve awareness and support for diversity and inclusion in our office and how we are trying to support our students.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn Carney, and I am a rising junior biochemistry major with a minor in dance at Berry College. I am currently an office manager for the pre-health department, as well as a peer mentor. I am a member of the dance company, a cheerleader, and I am going to be junior class president. I am going to take you guys through our admissions as well as the creation of our new office. So if you'll bear with me, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So with our new renovation, we actually have new paint and new carpets. We also have soothing and warm colors that kind of come with that. Some fantastic new chairs where it's going to be 2 and 2. And then we have a great table in the middle with information within our office. We always have a student greeter. This greeter is someone who is usually a peer mentor, and they are always just in the office kind of hanging out. They allow students to feel warm and welcomed and that they're not alone within being a STEM major or someone who's interested in professional school. We also have a bulletin board outside of our office, and this is somewhere that we contain information about the MCAT. This also has information about schools, their specific programs, what they have to offer. These also contain graduate programs as well as things for PA school. They have average scores for some of these schools as well for the MCAT. And for many, we have testing dates for the GRE as well as for the MCAT. We also have a television within our office, and this broadcasts student testimonies from people who are alumni who are currently in medical school. It contains their photo, a testimony about why they either love med school, love Berry College, or a piece of advice and where they attend school. This is helpful for students who are in the office to see that they can achieve those same goals as people who have walked in the same footsteps that they are walking in.
Hi, my name is Taylor Carls, and I am a rising junior at Berry College. At Berry, we are surrounded by a robust, empathetic, and devoted medical community of providers, including a 3rd and 4th year medical school campus with enthusiastic students and faculty just minutes away. This allows us to incorporate these diverse groups into mentoring and clubs in a way that engages and exposes Berry students to the medical profession and medical school in a unique way. We also offer a truly one-of-a-kind class, Introduction to Health Professions. This class allows students to hear from and ask questions directly to a panel of medical professionals each week from a variety of different specialties. My personal favorite panel was a discussion with orthopedics because this was a specialty I truly knew little about. This class allowed me and fellow peers to talk to and ask professionals questions about their daily life in medicine. These interactions provide boundless resources for shadowing and mentoring as well, as students can make connections with professionals in the area. This past year during COVID, our office worked tirelessly to ensure students did not miss out on such an important opportunity by rotating groups from in-person and online, with questions still reaching panelists in real time. Furthermore, building strong relationships with medical schools, PA schools, and pharmacy schools through networking and alumni has allowed us to develop articulation agreements with some and others in the works, increasing our students' chances of success. We view advising as a tailored process, not an end goal with scripted means to that end. We advise the person where no student is a number, but each holds potential for greatness. Their dreams are real and achievable. Thus, individual and personalized advising sessions are available to students both during the day and after hours, from both the pre-health advisor and the peer advisors, in order to ensure students have complete and easy access to any help they may need. This has led to an increased sense of community among Berry pre-health students as a whole. COVID and current events brought need to address accessibility, inclusion, and equity. We took a close look at how to access the pre-health advisor, our peer mentors, scheduling, and approachability. We are addressing diversity in our office, which we are hoping will lead to a more diverse prospective students and diverse applicants to professional schools from Berry College. Our office also hosted an educational panel entitled Diversity in Healthcare that featured medical professionals from all realms of healthcare to talk about their experiences as minorities who work in medicine. This talk functioned as an educational opportunity for both our office and students across campus and was a springboard of action to be more upfront and intentional about making students feel more welcome in our office.
We also have a great relationship with our admissions team here at Berry College, as well as we kind of do our own recruiting here and there. The admissions team passes over students to us if they are interested in pre-med, or as well as PA school and pharmacy school. Within these students, we are able to talk to their families and the student personally, and which gives them more of a warm and welcome feeling within our office, and kind of helps them realize that there are people looking out for them if they want to be someone interested in professional school. We love to increase our awareness with our prospects by increasing our meetings with that student. If they are someone who's a senior in high school and they want to meet with us 3 times, then they can meet with us 3 times. We are never going to turn down a student who wants to meet with us and learn more information about their possible path. We also utilize our peer mentors in the Life Works program. So me, as well as some other students, are employed by Berry College and Dr. Mangoni, and we are able to work as peer mentors within the office. And this includes seminars, helping with admissions events, working again in the office, usually doing some office work or helping peer advise our current students at Berry. This also just involves our community and helps us become leaders within our community and as well within recruitment. We hold roles of meeting with students one-on-one by ourselves if our advisor feels comfortable with us giving them specific information. We also meet with high school counselors, and this just kind of helps them and us get a better feel for the kind of students that are coming through the specific high schools, as well as the ones who are applying to Berry. And we also recently started an Instagram page in the fall of 2020. This Instagram page help students stay up to date on what's going on within our office, what's going on within schools around us, and that we have phenomenal relationships with. It also has some funny memes as well as a Myth Monday to help students kind of stay engaged. And it helps us broadcast our peer mentors to Berry College and other people who are looking at the school and seeing what kind of students work within our office. Within COVID, we became very Zoom oriented, which has been great because students from all around the country are able to Zoom us and speak to us and hear about Berry College versus feeling like they have to come speak to us in person. This helps us recruit more students from around the country and helps Berry grow in a greater diversity. We also have used Instagram and our social media as a way to increase our platform and help students become more involved within the pre-health department. COVID was hard for everyone, but we were able to stay on top of things and keep everyone who are prospects, students at Berry College, as well as people who are looking at Berry in mind, and helping them realize that their dreams and goals are not too far out of reach. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lauren Hahn, and I'm a third-year medical student and Berry College alumni. As a pre-medical student, I remember being in the middle of MCAT prep, and I'd struggled with my first practice test. At that point, I was given an alumni's contact from our pre-health advisor. The former student was driving home from a night shift at the ER, but was taking the time to give me, a stranger, motivation and advice. This was just one of the many examples of mentorship I experienced at Berry. I was moved by this, so this is something that I try to do often. I try to meet with students and help them on their journeys. Whether it be developing a mentorship program between my alma mater and my current medical school, where we teach clinical skills and discuss ethics with Berry Pre-Meds, to talking to a student who is struggling with imposter syndrome, to reading a personal statement, having a network of alumni to call on can be really valuable.
In summary, we feel like we have done a good job improving office visibility and support for all our students. We started addressing the need to attract and retain more diverse students and underrepresented students in the health professions. This includes added seminars, especially on diversity and disabilities of medicine. We have increased our support of pre-PA, pre-dental, and pre-pharmacy students as well. However, things to improve on is better real-time tracking of current students, better data collection method for current students and alumni, especially matriculation data post-graduation, improve recruitment, guidance, and retention, especially to underrepresented candidates, and more diversity on our pre-medical committee, including non-sciences as well as underrepresented groups. We really appreciate you coming to our presentation, and I'd be happy to answer any questions now. Thank you.